La Grave is Europe's most extreme and unusual ski resort. A paradise for off-piste skiers for the last 40 years, but one with an uncertain future. Where other destinations compete to amass scores of lifts and hundreds of kilometres of pistes, La Grave's USP is the scarcity of both. Instead, it offers ski sauvage, a vast and wild mountain without pistes, safety netting or avalanche control. A sign at the top warns visitors they ski at their own risk. After that, they spread out to tackle challenging routes down glaciers and rocky couloirs.
Je trouve ça tellement bien de pouvoir faire des endroits qui sont restés vierges et naturels, où il n'y a pas de forêt de pylônes comme une station de ski.
La Grave has just two lifts. First, a long cable car, then, after a short tow behind a snowcat, a small button lift. Both are ageing, both slow, but together they take skiers from the little village to the top of the Giraud Glacier, rising over 2 vertical kilometres, more than any North American resort. When they reach the top, skiers find just 2 short runs. The rest is off-piste. Often visitors use touring skis to climb further into the mountains. Sometimes the end of a run involves a long hike out. Inevitably, there have been accidents, but the danger seems only to have increased the resort's mystique, and it's achieved cult status among a worldwide community of off-piste enthusiasts.
Yeah, it's what we live for, man, you know, like just pushing yourself and doing the homework to make sure that you should be there on that day. That's what I like about this place. Nobody's doing homework for you. No one's telling you when you can go somewhere and when you can't, and that's a freedom I never had back home in the States, because you have people pulling ropes for you and putting things around things and sterilizing the mountain.
Now though, there is change in the air. The 30-year lease to run the lifts expires on June the 15th, and the village mayor has put the contract out to tender. No official information has been released, but the decision is due within weeks, and it's understood that only one candidate remains in the running: Sata, the group that runs Alpe d'Huez, a vast, modern, mainstream resort just to the west. The situation has sent the rumour mill in the village, and the ski world beyond, into overdrive. The old lifts need investment, and some suspect the new operator may seek to fund it by making the resort more commercial. Others fear new lifts will establish closer connections with Les Deux Alpes, a big resort just on the other side of the Giraud Glacier. In the background, a long-standing plan already exists to connect Alpe d'Huez and Les Deux Alpes. Linking La Grave into that would create a mega resort to rival any in the world. Others, though, argue change is desperately needed. The extreme terrain and reputation scare away most skiers, and while the resulting peace and lack of commercialisation are idyllic for the hardcore devotees, the village has always struggled to make ends meet. Poor recent winters have seen the ski season shrinking, and many locals believe new lifts are needed to boost summer tourism, in turn prompting much needed investment in hotels and services.
Moi j'espère que ça va rester avec un esprit de freeride, mais en même temps que l'on puisse développer l'autre partie, et forcément ça va changer un petit peu, forcément, mais moi je suis prête.
The lift's new operator will need to perform a delicate balancing act, achieving economic viability while protecting the special atmosphere and wild slopes that make La Grave a truly unforgettable place to ski.